Mason Mount arrived at Carrington for Manchester United medical ahead of Chelsea exit. Mason Mount has taken the next step toward becoming a Manchester United player. The 24-year-old midfielder has faced an uncertain future at Stamford Bridge for a while, and he now looks set to leave Chelsea after 18 years at the club. Football London understand that two clubs reached an agreement in price worth around 60 million pounds for Mount, who has agreed personal terms with the Red Devils. Let's believe that United will pay the Blues 55 million pounds plus a further 5 million pounds in add-ons, and the England international will now undergo the formalities of joining a new club, one of which being his medical, according to the Manchester Evening News. Mount arrived at Carrington on Monday, July 3, to undergo his medical ahead of the Bravo switch. The reports that the Cuban graduate arrived at United training ground in the event at around 8 a.m. It said that Moon could be promptly unveiled as a Red Devil play in the upcoming days, and he could even make his debut against Leeds United in friendly next week. In May, Frank Lampard forecasts the midfielder departure, claiming that he didn't know how Chelsea planned to hold at him. Speaking to Sport, the Bomber Blues a taker manager said, "I think that is a difficult situation because from working with Mason and not Mason, other players when I was here before, they have either gone on to be a really important player for the club that have a real relationship with the fans because they really feel the club, having been in the academy since 8 years of age, and some of them have gone on to other clubs and the club have done well out of that, and you wish them well in their careers. I think when Mason particular as an individual, I don't know what the solution is going to be because it's the club and Mason in jail. I don't know where exactly Mason is at personally. He's got a year left on his contract. I know he's held in high regard at the club, and I know the club are trying to do what they can to make him stay, but I also think that Mason and never want to stand here in the modern day and talks about what the player should do because they will see it all from their own eyes. I think in the old days it would be, why are you leaving the club? In the modern day, it's you should be born, and we've got into this situation at the happening now. While bound at departure marks the end of the incredible era at Chelsea, the Blues already have a plan to replace him. According to Evening Standard, the West Londoners are expected to make an approach for Gary Vega once the Englishman's move to Old Trafford is completed. The report stated that the club already planned for assign just one defensive midfielder, but after so many midfielders have left, the 21-year-old South African star has been considered, and his 4.6 million pound release clause is reportedly an attractive incentive.